Hello guys, COD here and welcome back to another video on my channel. And in the background you're going to be watching a competitive comeback uplink that I played in 8's. And if you don't know what 8's is, it's basically on COD, 8 people in the lobby, and in the game, instead of actually choosing Sentinel or Atlas, you press auto assign and the computer generates teams for you, which is obviously a 4v4. And we played these quite a lot just for good practice. I was actually playing this on my own. I normally play it with GVan, XR Eclipse, or Eclipse EU, because we play on our EU accounts. But I was just playing on my own with all these other people, and they nearly get an uplink in the first 30 seconds there, and I managed to pick up a 2-piece as well here. And this isn't a live commentary. I'm commented in the background in case you didn't know. So basically, what happens in this game is, I think they go at least 5 uplinks up, and I actually got Warrior there. That was host in the window. So there is their first dunk going in, and obviously that's their first 2 points. And we haven't really got any map control at this point. I'm sort of just throwing Semtexes at the ball, and I actually managed to make a stop on the ball here. Now, I think in a minute we get to their base, and we did this so many times in this game. So as you can see, we got to their base, and then we just couldn't finish the throw, or we couldn't get the dunk. If you can see in the kill feed, that guy called Adam Lewis on my team, he kept trying to play the 2 dunks, and Jay actually gets a 3-piece there. So it gives us a bit of map control. So as I was saying, Adam tries to keep playing the dunks, and it doesn't keep working, and we would just keep telling him to play the throws, but he kept going for the dunks. There's actually 3 in their base, and I actually had a chance to get a nice 3-piece there, but I picked up 2, and the last guy obviously had the armor from the ball, so I couldn't finish him off, but I did in the end when he was top AC. And they tried to wrap this green, and they actually wrapped it straight to me, and obviously all my team, well, I think we've got about 2 dead at that point, so I was staying alive. The last teammate was in our base, and the drone gets reset for well, if you play it in this one spot in glass, it resets for 15 seconds, and you'll see what happens at the end with that little spot. I think I was 11-6 just there on the score, but I didn't quite see. But this is obviously the spawns aren't that good on uplink, so obviously I get spawn killed there, and I've cut out the bits where I'm on a bloodthirsty or I get a couple of nice kills. So we actually get a couple dead, and we managed to wrap that green. Obviously, our ball guy being shut down again, and I'm trying to get on this flank top yellow. I managed to pick up 1. That's a 2 dead for their team, but then these guys had quite a lot of gun skill. I managed to pick up the ball guy, and then there's obviously once again 2 top yellow, and I'm sorry if I cough a little bit. So this guy called Lukatek, he actually dropped the other 30 bomb with me on this game. It was off host actually. I think I said host was on their team, so yeah, it was off host, and I managed to get another 2-piece here. At the end, like I was saying, they try and play the 15 in glass, and it doesn't work out in their favour. But I think, yeah, did they get another 2? Okay, so they nearly got another 2 there, but my teammate managed to reset it, so that was pretty good. But in a minute they do get another 2, and I think we go down 5-1 in the half. I pick up a kill top glass there, and there's 40 seconds left. As you can see, that guy has just sprinted through, and he's got another 2. I actually get team killed somewhere around here, but I think I'm 16-10 or 16-11 at that point. They actually sink another 1 there, so 30 seconds left of the half, and we're down 5-0. We haven't got a point on the board yet. We really need to start getting these points, I was saying. And I don't watch this last hit marker. I don't really know where that comes from. He's round the wall, and I still get it, but they nearly get another 2 here. I managed to stop this guy from getting the ball, and then we wrap it and get a 1 point. As you can see, there's only 5 seconds left, but I managed to get wrap it. It bounces in, and we get the 1 pointer to finish the half. So down 5-1 in the half. I'm actually leading the slaying department at the end of this half. Let me just see what I'm doing. I was 19-10 at the end of this half. Alright guys, going into the second half here, and I actually managed to pick up a double headshot, 2 of them in glass. And obviously we get ball control straight away, which is great. Obviously got knocked off another bloodthirsty. It was my 3rd of the game or something. Might have been 2nd, but my mate resets his armor here, and actually go down. And this is a time where we should have turned it into points. As you can see, my teammate goes free, tries to go for the dunk again, gets shut down, and I think they play the re. I'm guessing they play the re. Yeah, so I think they play the re. Yeah, there. So they reset the ball, and obviously another 1 point that could have been played there, but my mate tried to. Well, he's not really my mate. He's just a guy I compete with. He tries to go for the 2. Once again, we've got more map control. They actually intercept that 1 point throw there, which is pretty unlucky, and they reset it again. And we've actually got quite a lot of map control on top blue. A guy actually spawns behind me and kills me there. But I'm just going to tell you what I was running. So I was running the standard bow class, which is the bow with stock, quick draw grip and foregrip, and I was running trophy and Semtex, and there's our first dunk of the game. Finally getting it a couple minutes into the next half, and obviously we're relaying that uplink pretty well now. My friend tosses it, and obviously it's just dancing around in their base for quite a few seconds. They actually wrap it green, and they've got 3 men there. They probably could have wrapped that, but they played the re just to get it out of there. So once again, we've got ball control and actually kept this whole half, and so I'm going to be commentating for the next 3 minutes as well. Managed to pick up 1 hit and managed to pick up the guy just throwing the ball. So that's a 2 dead, and we've got ball control as well. We get a 3 dead there, and the ball guy goes down. It's still like flying around in our base, and there's this point in the game. It's probably like in a minute or so where we make a big. Oh, it's here. So what happens? I go really clutch. This guy grabs the ball and managed to make a clutch play to stop them getting the 2 points. And I'm like expecting one of my teammates to throw it out. There was quite a lack of communication, but the ball's just still in our base right there. I managed to pick up this guy and this guy coming through, and what happens is I'm on another bloodthirsty. Teammate actually managed to fuck up the reset. Yes, fuck up the reset, and they get a dunk. So he couldn't throw it out because I don't know really what happened, but he just messed that up completely, and they get another 2 points, so now up 7-3. Once again, we got ball control, and obviously where a 1 could have been played, we managed to mess that up again, and they go around and wrap it green. Now, I believe from here they actually sink another 1-pointer. Yep, so they actually sink another 1-pointer, and at this point, obviously, our heads have kind of dropped a bit as we gave away that silly 2-pointer. And then another 1-pointer. So obviously we could have got at least 4 throws in, but we actually managed to get a dunk there where it's just loose in their base, and we actually managed to get 1. So we get another 2 back, which is pretty good. They actually team kill there, and we get a 1 dead on our team. They get some more ball control, but we managed to make quite a few stops. They actually do get another team kill there, and we get a 3 dead. So I'm like, I'm taking this ball and I'm going to get a dunk because there's about 1 minute left. We need 3 points to be in the lead, and I actually get a bit of lag there. I'm like, what is happening? But I get the dunk nevertheless, and we've got quite a lot of map control at this point. I'm watching them spawn. Obviously this guy is actually a pretty good trade from my mate Jay, and here I thought he was going to get the 1, but he actually pushed for the 2, so in the last 45 seconds we go up 9-8. And this guy was on re. Obviously I got him pretty 1-shot, and that guy kills me from behind the wall. Now this is the bit that I was on about. I expected them to like go straight into glass and play a 15, but they actually sink a 1, and then they actually I think they get ball control straight away, and I managed to pick up this guy in our base. So this is where they get ball control, and they're going to go and throw it into glass. So they try and play the 15, and it actually bounces back out. Now I'm absolutely screaming. I'm saying wrap this mid and play the 1, and that's exactly what happens. We wrap this mid. Adam sinks the 1, and we actually win 10-9. It was in like the last 5 seconds. It was a great clutch, great comeback on the map comeback as well. So they were actually really cocky going into that game, saying they were going to beat us, and we did that to them. Obviously I went 30-17. Jay went 31-26. So 2 30 bombs off host Slay, and hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.